23rd week in Ordinary Time of the year, Friday, September 12th, 2025, the Most Holy Name of Mary, a memorial. In Evangelii Nuntiandi, St. Paul the sixth Pope is credited with saying that modern man loves witnesses, and if they listen to the preacher, it's because he is first a witness. This goes to throw some light on the point Jesus is making in the gospel. We need to set good examples in our way of life and our behaviors as parents, teachers, guardians, and influencers. Nothing is more damaging, confusing, and contradictory than someone saying one thing and doing another. For example, listen to what I say, but not what I do. Ironically, most people might say you are right or even right, like waving Eve by the side and swat. I once heard a joke about a father and a son walking in the woods. The father was in front leading, but they had to walk in the fire because the path was so narrow. At the point that he told his son to be careful where he put his feet. Similarly, the son immediately responded to his daddy to be mindful of where he was putting his feet, because he was following in his footsteps. Often we all run into someone who likes taking charge and is in the habit of fixing things. Whether they are correctly built for it or not, they think they have the answers. At some point, you feel like telling the person, a physician, heal thyself. Such individuals seem to have solutions for all of the troubles in someone's life, but they can't seem to help themselves with any of their issues. In the gospel, Jesus sees such individuals as blind leading the blind. The goal is to notice the speck in one's eye, remove it first, and perfectly repeat the procedure in someone else's life. An African proverb will tell you to be wary of the naked person offering you a cloak. If you love to fly, one of the safety lessons on the airplane is to secure your oxygen mask and emergency before you can correctly do the same for your child. It's a living person who can give life to others. In the end, the aim is to lead by example. St. Paul's relationship with Timothy was a father-son relationship. Timothy was his spiritual son. Paul sees himself as a recipient of undeserving grace due to his former ways, but God chose him, loved him, and favored him in his infinite mercy. As a result, he replicates God's love to others, which Timothy receives as his spiritual son. Let us pray that God's grace at work in our lives with our cooperation will transform and mold us in his ways as we aspire to walk in his ways. Have a beautiful day.